YouTube channel.
Yes, so welcome.
This is Moments with Heaven.
Yeah, right.
Where we speak about lifestyle, faith, and marriage. It's been a while we started.
Yeah, it's been a minute. We've just been doing vlogs and vlogs and vlogs. It's been so long.
Yeah.
We sat down and had a conversation.
I hope you guys really enjoyed those vlogs.
Yeah, I hope you guys do.
Yeah.
We've been seeing some comments and all of that.
Yeah.
You know, we know our very loyal
people.
Our loyal people. Thank you guys. We appreciate you. Thank you for supporting us. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the comments. Thank you for everything. Thank you for the encouragement. We are super grateful. Thank you.
So grateful, guys. So today, not to beat around the bush, we have this conversation that was like, so it was everywhere. It was like
it was trending at the time.
It was like a social media sensation. Like it was everywhere. The topic rather. So it was the topic of in marriage or in relationships or whatever.
I think marriage, because relationship is
dicey.
Yeah, it's dicey. Yeah,
marriage. Like, do you have bills with your partner, with your spouse? Like,
do you have?
Yes.
Yeah, like split bills.
Do you split bills equally? Or like, do you believe in the man shouldering out the bills and stuff like that? So we saw like there are comments that we saw that I'm like rolling my eyes like, come on. And there are some comments that were like, okay, yeah,
this resonates with us.
Yeah, and there are some that are just like, okay, I'm indifferent and everything. So firstly, we just want to like talk about it and based on our own
personal experience and
life matter.
Yeah.
So basically,
so you go first.
Okay, so basically for us, in our marriage, first, me personally, I do not believe in having the bills, splitting the bills. I really don't believe in it, honestly. But let me say this thing first. So everybody with their own dynamics in their marriage, honestly. So in my marriage, I don't believe in it. He doesn't believe in it. It might be something else for you. So don't say because we say this, I'm like, oh no. So that's why sometimes I don't throw people on social media, because that's their personal opinion. That's their belief. So you should you can roll your eyes. It can be like, because a lot of times I see things and I'm like, oh, duh. But let people have their opinions to whatever it is. But why we are talking about it is because I just think that sometimes it's common sense, and sometimes people need to speak about it, because some people they center their life based on what other people say, and then they pick one or two things, and then they look up to people basically and be like, okay, this person, that's why we feel a need to speak about it, because the angle we saw, the way social media girls or people were taking, I'm like, are you guys even joking? So let me go back to the question. I don't believe in houses. I don't believe in splitting bills with my husband, honestly. I believe that she is the head of the family. You should shoulder the bills. Honestly, that's what I feel. That's honestly what I think. And I'm not saying it in such a I'm saying it in the perspective that he has the money.
He's financially capable.
Yes.
All right.
Of doing it. Yes, he should do it. Who does not want to be younger? Who does not want to be relaxing? Yes, of course, I have my money. I believe in you having your money personally as a woman, even though your husband is doing everything. But I believe in also having my own personal money, vex money, because sometimes this man, you can just what is it say? If you want me, I can. Do you get that kind of thing? So you have to have something you are doing. You don't have to do anything corporate. You can have business or something, but just have your own personal money. But I don't believe in having bill. You are the head of the home. Take care of it. So if we're going to use our life as instances. When we got married, when we initially first got married, honestly, my husband was earning way more than I was earning. He was doing so well. Honestly, I can't remember doing anything. He was paying as rent or buying this. All I know is that I know what he's earning. I know what he's doing with his money. But he's doing everything he has to do. In fact, he will still give me pocket money, go and join up from my own. And I was working 9 to 5, babe. I was working well. But I don't spend my money. So what I just do is that when I see that, okay, he has done all these things, and then there are just few things that I just use my money. That's how it was for us. But when the table turned, it's just reasonable. It's just common sense that to know that, okay, let me rise to the occasion. This is why I'm his partner. This is why we are partners. Let me support. So where I have issues with social media comments and things is that even when when you can obviously see that your husband is struggling. Then you still have a problem with having the biz. Like, why not? So that's where I'm coming from. So if you see that there are some women that they are earning more than their husband, I earn more than my husband as it is right now. It will be stupid of me, to be wicked of me to say, oh, he has to do more, or I should have the mentality. I'm coming from Nigeria that my women in Nigeria that time that he was earning more, and then I should not say, okay, that's going to be that's the same way it's going to be. Then that's wickedness, because obviously he's doing 20 hours. I'm doing full time. It's like, it's sensible. I'm supposed to just support him. Still at that, it's still like he's still like, I can say that he's like, he's striving, he's doing his best, that he's pulling his weight, that okay, no, I have to support. And it's the little he's doing, he's still doing one or two things. Do you guys get? So my point is, what we're trying to say is that, so forget social media drama. See, half of the people that are on social media are most of them, all those ladies are the ones even giving their men money. So I don't know if you're seeing this video and you feel like, especially if you see that your husband is not capable, please do it.
Support him. Please support him.
Honestly, that's why we are in marriage. That's why we are one and everything. But when you see that he's capable, he can do it, then But what I would not, even as that is, like, as maybe because of the standard we already gave ourselves, you will still not tell me that this is what you are doing. Oh yeah, you're paying school fees, you're paying house rent, you're buying this. I hate it. Don't do it. Let's sit down together. I'm very bad at budgeting, but see, I want to be involved. You are not just coming and throwing my own part of it. Okay, you are not. You said pick. You said do this one this month. I hate it. Like, I don't like when people are sharing money. Sometimes I even want to do more, but you guys even throw the thing at me, because I'm like, okay, say this is what you want me to do, I will do it. But I don't even like it. It feels to me like, yeah, I don't know, like
being bossy.
Yes. Let's sit down. We are one. Let's sit down and talk about the finance. Like, okay, so this month you're expecting £2,000. Okay, this £2,000 already. We have our personal life. We have what we do with our personal money, and we have collective projects that we are doing, and then we have bills, right? So the money is shared into three: bills, projects we are working on, and your personal money. That's how we do in our own home, and we talk about it. If he sends me the budget, because he's very good with it, if he sends it to me, I'll be like, oh God, why is this one like this? We will talk to it. If you agree, we don't agree, we disagree, we remove, we exchange, we do this. Like, that's how it should be. And then nobody should be able to know that, okay, this is how it is in your home and everything. Like, half of the people that you're seeing, that's how it is. And then your husband should not be, even if you are earning more than, and husbands, don't be afraid when your wife is earning more than you, honestly.
I don't have a problem with it though.
Honestly, like, I feel like they should, because I feel like when men, yes, so you men have egos.
The ego is always there.
It's always there. And that's why it's best that see people are like talking about your finance and everything. Be open, communicate. I'm a preacher of communication. When you don't communicate, there'll be a problem. You people will tend to like, okay, there'll be a lot of fight and everything. What do you think?
Okay, so I absolutely support everything that you have said. 100. I feel like one of the things that really helps is openness.
Honestly,
in marriage. For example, for us, I know what she earns, she knows what I earn, you know, and we're very open about it. We understand the our financial capabilities, and then we work with it.
Yeah.
So what we do, basically what we do is, so there's already a list of all our essential budgets. For example, unlike in Nigeria, over here you pay rent every month. So we already know that, okay, we're going to pay rent, we're going to pay bills, you know, we also have, we have financial obligations that we're settling, you know, and all of those things. So we write all of those things, we list them out. So, and another thing that we also always do is that, yes, we believe that if you are the one working, you should also have money for yourself. So just like she said, we have our personal money. So let's say that you're earning 2K, I'm earning 1K. As everything comes, we pull everything into a common purse. Your own pocket money is 500. My own pocket money is 300, for example. we remove that one, personal, and then we share all the other things. Okay, this is what goes into rent, this is what goes into bills, this is what goes into feeding, this is what goes into our personal projects, and everybody is happy. You understand what I'm earning, I know what she's earning. So as the wife now, you cannot now go and bring a responsibility of £2,000, you know, when you know that I'm earning 1K. Do you understand? So I feel like that openness, part of what I feel always gives issues is when couples are not really open enough to their relationship. It will be bad of you to know that, you know, your husband is earning 200K or 300K, and then you can bring the responsibility of 1 million. What do you expect him to do? Do you expect him to kill himself? There are also situations where the wife is earning more than the husband.
Yeah. I don't even say anything wrong. There's this Kiki interview that Chanda, she was saying she takes the bill and everything, and then people came for her and everything. Excuse me, she's earning more.
She's earning more, of course.
It doesn't mean her husband is not doing anything, but she's earning more. It's reasonable.
Yes, like, if God is blessing my wife more, if God is blessing my wife and then she has more money coming in, why should that be a problem? You know, I don't think that should be a problem at all. That mentality, you know. I mean, when it's because people are in Nigeria, when you come abroad, you understand. Seeing a partnership, I feel like one of the things that is really rocking, you know, marriages abroad is when there's no partnership, when there's no synergy. But when there's partnership, it really helps a lot. You know, the responsibilities are immense. So when both of you can team up together, you face it. Like,
you have to team up in this country.
Just team up, and then you just, you know. So I also don't believe in halves. I believe in cooperation. I believe in partnership. I believe in unity. I particularly
bring the bill together.
Also believe in budgeting. That's very, because I come from a finance background, just like she said.
He's very good with finance.
Good with finance, you know. So I'll draw up the budget and I'll let baby girl know that, oh yeah, babes, so this is our budget for December. So this, we already know recurring expenditures. We know that our rent is static, the bills are static, you know, food is static, transportation static. So you write all the recurrent expenditures. Then we now find out, okay, what are the other expenses that will come, you know, and all of those things. Then we discuss about it. If we feel that, okay, we can do this month, yes, we do it. If we know we cannot do it, I believe also in planning. I do not like impulse buying, impulse expenses.
So I was going to say that. Yes, I'm so sorry. I was going to say that. Me, as I'm not prudent with money at all. I'm this kind of person that as the money comes, so if it comes to me when I get paid my salary, already we have a budget though, because my husband, like, he plans the budget from the beginning of the month. So we already know what we are doing. He already sent it to me. I already know what we are doing now. And then sometimes I need to like work towards like getting like meeting up or something, because I know his own salary is 20 hours. He cannot do me. I can still try to get extra and everything. So if I say that I'm on this thing, so I can try my best, and so I already know that I'm trying my best towards something and everything. And then I've done it, and then the money comes, and there's somebody from somewhere comes and say, I need to. I'm this kind of person that will be like, let me just move what already is in the plan to next month and settle this person. And my husband is not that kind of person.
I lie. What's that?
He's like, no.
I'm sticking to the budget.
Except it's emergency.
Yes, so it's an emergency, a matter of life and death.
Like that's when he's going to like he's going to change his mind. Like at early stage in our marriage, we used to fight a lot about it. Like I don't know, like what we want to do in December, we have started planning it, because it doesn't like surprises. It doesn't like, we fight a lot about it. You go to market, you say this is what you are buying, just focus on what you are buying and everything. Like just move, and that's why you should have your own personal money. So when he does things like, I'm like, I have my personal money, so I'm going to so I can do things like that. So as I'm talking like this, once my salary comes, because I'm that kind of person, so you have to know yourself also.
Understand your strengths.
Because I'm that kind of person, I just move my salary to him straight, and then it's disburse the money, and then because there's already planned. I even know that he's sending me back £1,000, which is my personal money. He's sending me back 500. He's sending me back 200, depending on our strength for that month. We already know. And the good thing about this place is that you can plan yourself. Honestly, if you have you can like try and work towards it and everything. So you already know what it is you're expecting. So again, this is to say that know yourself. Know the things that don't be too, so that you will not be, there will not be issue with finances and everything. We already know how we do our things. We already know that, okay, this is it though. Let's try and make it like this. Let's try and do it like this. Do you guys understand? Like, I don't know if I'm communicating. So basically, that's what. And also, like, I just feel like this issue of then when there's money and then you are doing something for the home and then like maybe for your parent and everything. And yes, I agree with when you have kids and then you are like you pay school fees and then let it be known that it's a joint thing, that even though you are having like, even though you are like somebody is taking the
bigger chunk.
So that's why honestly I don't believe in halving, because if it's that we are halving, I'm saying you pay the school fees and then maybe your children knows that it's my daddy that pays the school fees or something like that. I like it that it's my parents. I like the we factor. We are the one, my parents, they come together and this. I grew up knowing that my dad did this, whereas my mom that did this. Like, I'm like, I always don't understand why that is the case. Why can it not be like we? So personally, if I go to my parents' house and even if I did it for my mom, like I reckon it for me as a tire, me and my husband, because I want you to know that there's a we thing. So you cannot ask me something. My husband has to know. Say, he has to know, because if I'm giving you the impression that I'm doing it, and I don't know, to me it doesn't make sense, honestly. But the only place where I will have issue is, honestly, let me toot my horn when I do something personally for myself.
Yeah, personally
for myself. If I'm working, for example, I bought a car. I don't need to say my husband bought the car for me.
Oh yeah, you bought it yourself.
I bought the car myself. If I buy a land for myself, I did it myself because I am capable of it. That one is a different case. But in the case of family, I don't know if that makes sense. I don't know if you guys agree with me, because that's how I just feel like when it comes to family, it should be my children says that mommy and daddy
are united.
They're doing this thing for me. But personally, my husband contributed. I can shout out, my husband contributed once, but if I did it because I'm working. The idea of my husband did this, my husband did this. I honestly, sometimes I used to frown at it, like, no, we know that you're capable. Like, why not? Maybe they don't want their husband to see it as.
Maybe they don't want people to look down on their husband. But I don't feel like it's looking down. If you're capable of, so for example, if you buy a car for yourself,
I'm capable of buying a car myself.
I don't expect you to go around telling everybody that I bought a car for you. You're working, you're earning money, you can do it. So, so I also agree with that. Basically, I feel like one of the things that just really helps is just working together as a partner.
Yeah, so that we are not going around.
For us in our family, we're like a team. We do everything together. I finance together. We plan together and I feel like it helps. We talk through this thing. It's not like everything is always smooth. Sometimes we disagree. Sometimes I want that we should do this in this month. Baby girl says no, let's do it next month. Okay, so but we're also able to compromise and meet ourselves in the middle. So I feel like we just help. So long and short, we don't believe in halves. We believe in partnership. We believe in
bringing it to the table. Let's talk about it.
And it works for us, and we have lived, at peace with it harmoniously. So
one of the things that has, like, in marriage that there's always issues with is finance. Yeah, finance is a big thing. So we are here to, like, say that, I don't know if you are watching and you have, like, issues, try another angle. Try this partnership thing. Try to, no matter if you're the woman, you're making more money, you don't have to be bossy about it. Let him still be the one that is still going to draw the budget. Let him feel like is included.
Yeah, is involved.
Is involved, and that's what I do. Like, okay, babe, now this is it, do it. Or okay, babe, this is our commitment for the month. How can we work toward? Like, that's what I like. That's how I feel like, okay, you are putting me in charge. So if you as a guy, you don't do it, because I know men shy away with their finances as well. You don't do it. Try to include your wife and see how things will change. And for the wife also, you try to, don't be bossy about it. Just try and in the most loving way. Okay, babe, this is it. And I still send my salary to my husband, like I've said. And it's not because I'm trying to make him feel like anything. It's just because I'm very bad with it. I am very, very bad with it. I am very, very, like, terribly bad about anything finance. So he is just knowing people's strengths.
Yeah, just know your strength.
Know your strength.
And then
come together and
work with it.
Make it work. Again, we do not believe in half-seas. We believe in partnership. Do you agree with us?
Yeah, if not, just let us know what you feel in the comment section. And if there's another strategy that you employ in your family, please share with us.
Again, we didn't say that if the man is reasonable, shall because some men.
Some men now that will collect your salary and they will go and blow it
yes,
off.
If the man is reasonable. Yeah, I mean, may we marry kind partners. It's very, very essential. If you're not married, pray for marrying a kind partner. It's important. But
thank you.
Anyways, thank you so much for joining this conversation.
I hope you enjoyed it.
We do hope
just tell us what you think about this in the comment section. We'll be looking forward to hearing from you in the comment section. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Thank you for joining us.
God bless you. See you next week.
Bye.